He like, nigga, I ain't about to be doing nothing around these niggas. I'm not. He fuck with that nigga, so I don't fuck with him either. He don't fuck with me no either, nigga. You know what I mean? So he just stepped off, bro. But he ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, then they show him when the nigga ran up on him and punched him while he was by the pole, and he swung around the pole and chased the nigga, and he beat that nigga ass. Yeah, nigga, son be getting busy, son. He ain't no punk, nigga. That nigga from around. He from around Lexington and all that, bro. He from around Monster John, them niggas way.
Listen, I'm not trying to say that he's soft. What I'm saying is he will pick and choose his battles. He's not getting it popping with anybody. That's the point I'm saying. He's not turning up on anybody. He's picking and choosing battles. So that tells me that he's smart.
He got with Fat Joe, big ass.
Listen, bro. That's what he told. That's what tells me he's smart. He's calculated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not a real nigga. I'm saying he's not a bug out. He's not a bug out. That's what I'm saying. He's a smart, thinking young man. That's it. That's it. He thinks smart. You know what I'm saying? Dumb niggas will bug out anytime, anywhere, put their life on the line anywhere, and that's why they lose their life. So I'm not glorifying it. I'm saying he's not a bug out. He's not a 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? He's not a bug out. He's a smart, calculated thinking. He's going to fight when he can. And if he don't have to, he's going to get up out of there. That's it. He's not going to stay in some dumb shit. On the contrary, if a lot of niggas moved like that, they'd still be alive now.
Okay, now what basketball? I'm trying to remember what basketball scene, because he playing basketball on the corner on
the beginning.
Right? No, I'm watching the first one. Listen, he on the basketball court, but he playing for the school. He on a team. Or you talking about when he was playing basketball in the street on the street?
I'm talking about when he got caught with the gun, motherfucker. Period.
Hold on.
He got caught with the gun. You heard? He got caught with the gun. The reason why his moms got him up out of there and sent him to Las Vegas. He got caught with the gun.
To Las Vegas.
I mean to Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
He says Los Angeles. Oh, all right. Now his man just pulled the gun out the bag. It's his right hand man. Little nigga. All right. Now let's see. I'm trying to skip to the part. I want to see this kid. Captin or whatever the fuck his name is. I want to see
he got battle raps. You can punch in him on a battle rap and listen to him.
No, but I want to see him. All right, he on the ball court right now. Now, all right, it's dark time. It's after at nighttime. This man got the hammer in the bag. So 3 niggas just stepping to them right now. They hollering at Will and shit.
See the nigga with the baseball cap on to the front?
All right, hold on. Let me see.
The bottle was right there.
Oh, that nigga. Oh, okay. Yeah, he just walked up on Will. He got the chains on.
Yeah.
With like a brown jacket. Yeah. He bald head too. He got a baldy with the beard.
Yep. He looked like a knockoff Papoose. That's what Remy likes. That's her type of nigga. That's what she likes.
He looked like he'd be more better of a look for Remy though, man. Papoose just don't look. He don't look right for Remy, man. That ass, bro. He never did to me, man. They didn't look like the ideal couple to me, man. Like certain people, they look good together.
And you know what that's saying? You know what that says? That's the type of niggas Remy likes.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he got a shot, because he is the type of nigga she likes. That's why everybody's like, damn, why Remy chose him? Why Remy chose him? Because that's the type of nigga she likes.
That nigga was chasing her ass, nigga. She wasn't jacking that nigga, son. I'm pretty sure she wasn't feeling that nigga, son. But he probably just kind of like, I just seen a glimpse just now. He do got that. He did look like a little bit like Papoose now. Yeah, you a funny nigga, son. You funny for that one, boy. Word. Straight up. Boom! That nigga Will was giving it to them niggas, boy. Uh-oh. Shit about to get crunchy now. Will bust them niggas' ass real quick. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
The dirty sector is dead, my brother.
That nigga Will was fighting.
What up, y'all? King, what up? Yeah, man. Y'all see that title, man?
It's
there for a reason.
Yeah, they jumping this man.
Coco Brown, what's up, bull? It's there for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why you figure you the king of the dirty section?
Because we not. Our brothers keeping, bro. Look what we doing to each other. I ain't coming to be on some fight the power type shit. I'm just gonna sit here and let y'all know how goofy niggas be as far as willing to do anything for clout.
Fuck, man.
Anything for content.
Oh.
Nigga,
y'all went down to hurt.
Nigga, you got this big ass watch
drag,
on, but you got this.
Beat down your
own.
Court Will with the grip, son. Damn, bro. I forgot about that shit, man. All right, I'm out of here. I seen who Son is now. I think I seen him battle rap before. I think I seen Son probably once before, but I really didn't keep on watching the nigga, man.
I don't know any other questions. Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Not really. Not really. I can do that.
Girl,
Fully seconded.
Can it be nonstop? Nonstop.
Was that like
her 18th birthday, so she can move?
Was that like the song?
No. What song?
The Drake song, Nonstop.
Do you think it's funny when you reference your own song?
No, I thought
people can use that word and it doesn't mean your song.
I just thought that you were ending the interview on a note where you were like, haha, I actually do know your song.
No.
You were just asking.
I don't know your song.
Hustlemon, you just gained a subscriber.
Okay.
I don't know any other questions. Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Not really.
Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to talk about the Island Boys, and shout out to all my strong brothers around the world. Shout out to all the football coaches. Shout out to all the basketball coaches. Shout out to all the mentors. Shout out to all the people in the community. Listen, they say it takes a village to raise a child. Shout out to all the strong men that never turn.
Hustlemon, you just gained a subscriber.
And listen, I'm bold. A lot of men in this generation are not bold. And the fact that they're not bold, when you see a bold person stand out, it's like seeing a dog walking on 2 feet. At the end of the day, it's like, oh, wow, they're shocked. They're entertained. But let's not get the message twisted. This is a serious issue. You
hear this guy talking? 24,000 subscribers. You don't even know him. He's showing a picture on the screen right now while he's talking. He don't even show his face. You understand? This is one of those make money channels that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
He got 7,000 views on this, and this is 3 hours ago. What you think this gonna have 30 hours from now?
Yeah.
Have young men, young talented men. They are
You see what he's doing right now, though? He's just talking and then putting his voice on top of some pictures. That's it.
selling out to the industry every day, and the industry is giving them false promises of a fake rock star lifestyle. And somebody left a comment, and this is
what you said.
It's like a narration.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
Your reality. Yes.
Exactly.
The only way you could live in reality is unless somebody shatter your reality, aka a fantasy. Somebody said, with God-given talent, you mean to tell me there's no way you can make it in the industry? Think about what you said. With God-given talent, if you have God-given talent, why would you want to go to the industry? If you have God-given talent, why would you want to be like TD Jakes and go to a Puff Daddy party? If you have God-given talent, you don't need the industry.
Right.
Let me tell you guys something. I have traveled the world. The money that I make now in America is good enough to live in the Philippines. I could live like a king in the Philippines. I could live like Thailand in the Philippines. At the end of the day, I choose to stay here in America. But when it's all said and done, I don't need to sell out because I don't want to live a rock star lifestyle. And I'm going to tell you.
You just gained a subscriber.
Cars, the mansions, whatever they sell you, I don't want that. And the fact that I don't want that, I don't have to sell my soul like the Island Boys. But if you want that, it is what it is. I make videos to show people everything that glitters is in gold. Now, when it comes to the agenda, they have been trying to push this agenda for a long time. Somebody said, can you please talk about Tyler, the Creator? Listen, Tyler, the Creator, the handlers put him with Will Smith's son. Yes, all of these people have handlers. So when you see the Island Boys, and I suggest that you guys don't watch that video, because at the end of the day, listen, I'm not judging people, but at the end of the day, I don't think a straight male should watch two men kiss under any circumstances. I don't care if it's at a party. I don't care if it's on TikTok. So with that being said, I'm not going to play the video, and I'm going to protect the eyes of my subscribers. Now, with that being said, they tried to push this agenda a while back. Listen, there was out, everybody was like, okay, this is full blown, but nobody really talked, and it's also swept on the rug. Tyler, Creator, was dating Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, and none of the bloggers talked about this, but they want to talk about the Island Boys. Listen, at the end of the day, the Island Boys, their money is running low. When your money runs low, people act funny. And I'm going to say this again. When your money gets funny, you ever heard the term, my money funny right now? When your money gets funny, people also get funny and do things for attention as well. Tyler, the Creator, came in the game. He had a lot of influence. A lot of people listen to his music, but at the end of the day, they gave him a lot of money and he had to push an agenda.
Hustlemon, you just gained a subscriber.
Reaching. Listen, this is not reaching. You could Google this. The information is there. A lot of people, what happens is their fans, they become fanatics.
You ain't never know that shit, right, Keith?
Sports line, but they really become fanatics. And when you become a fanatic, literally, it's a bad habit, because what happens is, even if your favorite celebrity,
yo, bro, niggas knew niggas knew this when niggas started covering the fact that Will and Jada was fucking the other little Jada, she was fucking the other little singing nigga, man. What's the nigga name again? The singing nigga that Jada Pinkett was fucking? Start with an A, I think his name is. The rap, the R&B singing little nigga, man.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, she was fucking this nigga, bro, and he was coming to the house and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was first coming over there like he was friends or helping, what's the name, with his music or some shit like that, and she start fucking a nigga, bro. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What's the nigga name again?
Get the fuck
it's an you could punch it up right now. Punch in Jada Pinkett Smith sleeps with, the nigga name is right on the tip of my tongue. There's some little R&B nigga, and then when she left that nigga alone, that nigga start going through depression, like he wanted to kill himself, bro. So this was a big thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So niggas had interviewed Will about that shit. He finally came out about it. You know what I'm saying?
Only thing I knew about them motherfuckers was trying to be on some swinging shit, and she started fucking Anthony, what that motherfucker, J-Lo husband with the twins, Mark Anthony. She started fucking him, but J-Lo wasn't trying to give Will Smith no pussy. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't jacking that shit or some shit. Came out, they was on some swinging shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was like the most excitingest shit that was like the headlines with them, with that all that swinging shit. Them like J-Lo and Mark Anthony and Will and Jada.
To add on to that, it went way more farther than that, and way more shit came out about them. So that's what I'm saying. This right here, I've been new, but this didn't really. It wasn't really that exciting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like in order to cover it. That's why a lot of people.
Shit because Tyler the Creator, that nigga's lit. That nigga's like a pop icon, bro.
You didn't just see that video with Tyler the Creator acting like a girl on somebody's arm. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Yo,
he was acting like a girl on somebody's arm.
Listen, I never even listened to that little motherfucker.
Me neither.
But then something came about, and they was like, "Yo, how much money that nigga had?" I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" They like, "Yo, you getting bread like Jay and them niggas for shows and all that, bro." That little nigga was lit. You know what I'm saying? Him in the one that the Kardashian sister fucking with the Travis Scott nigga. Them two little niggas is lit, bro. Word, bro. Them niggas is super lit, bro.
But you know what Travis Scott did, right?
Nah.
At his concert, people got killed, and they said that this was a sacrifice in order to boost his sales. He had to sacrifice his fans. Do you know that they had demonic voices screaming in there, that people was walking out of there because once the performance took place, it was super demonic. It was spirits on the stage, black clouds that people was taking pictures of their phone. People was walking out of there. Google Travis Scott performance. That shit that he did, bro. Yo, bro, you know how many people died in there? People got trampled in there, bro. People died right in front of each other. All these people were sacrificed for Travis. Yo, bro.
I'll tell you one thing, boy. Them niggas getting paid like Jay, motherfucking.
Look what they had to go through. I'm not glorifying. I'm not gonna let you keep talking about what they gross, like as if they did good. Yeah. Them niggas did bad. So I'm not gonna talk about their money and how long it is. They did bad, nigga. They killed mad people, bro. That
Hustlemon, you just gained a subscriber.
So you can understand who you dealing with. Because all you see is the music and the titles. That's all you see. I'm telling you, the nigga just did a performance. Yo, bro, listen, bro. Mad people sued that nigga, bro.
Listen to me real fast. It just came across me. I never followed them niggas, so I don't really be knowing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on with them niggas like that, bro.
I'm telling you now.
Came across the headlines maybe one time that I seen, and I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? But that was it. Like, I never kept, like, how y'all niggas be doing, following that shit. I don't be following those motherfuckers, man. Like, I can care less about that shit, bro. I be watching fucking movies, bro. You know what
cool.
I do, bro.
That's cool. You don't gotta start. You don't gotta start flipping on and flipping off the topic of what you be doing. That's not what we was talking about.
No, I'm just saying because
you don't gotta just say we talking about.
I'm telling you, I don't know about that shit.
Then if you don't know, let a nigga tell you and let you be enlightened. I'm telling you right now what's going on. Why are you jumping defensive, bumping off into some shit about
what the Creator? We went off of the topic.
But that's what I'm saying. The whole topic was
Travis, the Tyler Creator,
Tyler the Creator,
Will and Jada Smith.
Exactly.
Son.
Now you asked me.
I thought he made. Hold on. I thought the nigga made a mistake and was talking about the daughter Willow. But then he said it again. His son.
Willow's gay too. Willow's gay too, bro.
I don't care. I'm just saying.
They both gay, bro.
Fucked me up when I just heard that nigga say that shit just now on your fucking thing. I'm like, these niggas was faggots. These niggas is gay. They fucking each other. What? Like, I never heard that shit before.
Will Smith's son was lost. First of all, you seen that movie that they did together when he crashed on another planet and he couldn't move and his son had to go retrieve something mad far away and an eagle snatched him out the sky and just all type of dope shit was going on. It's an ill movie. Did you see it?
With
Will and his son, they crashed on another planet.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's all I'm supposed to say, and you can both remember if you seen it or not. Period. That's it. You seen it? Okay, good. All right, cool, good. So you seen that movie, right? He was mad at Will for putting him in that movie because he don't want to be under his father's shadow. So what he's doing is he's going against every fucking thing his father laid down as a legacy, and he's going against it. The devil reincarnated, nigga.
Yeah, that's Tammy. Yeah, Tammy.
Will Smith got a whole legacy of doing comedy, action movies, music, summertime.
You know who else did
and
that
his
same
son
shit?
is saying, I don't want to follow my father's footsteps, so I'm a sucker dick.
Yeah, look, that's what motherfucking what's her name? Montana Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne's daughter, she went and started doing the porno shit. You know what I mean? To like tarnish her father's name. Because I don't know whatever beef they had, but she started doing porno flicks and shit. You know what I mean? Word. And you know that shit hit that nigga. That shit hit home, son. Like, you know what I mean? People seeing his daughter and she like, you know what I mean? They like, yo, cause you know, before they do the interview and start fucking and all that, they're like, oh yeah, so you're the famous daughter of Lawrence Fishburne. She's like, yeah, that's my dad. Yeah, but you know, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like she was receiving. But you know, when that shit got out to the media,
that's what I'm saying.
That shit crunched him, bro. It made him look real bad, bro.
These kids is going against their parents' legacy. These kids are going against these kids are going against their parents' legacy, bro. That's what they doing. They are fucking unloyal, disloyal little motherfucking nigglets. That's going against everything that. Else to talk about that shit. Hold on one more time.
Hustlemon, you just gained a subscriber.
And LeBron James, they are really laughing because at the end of the day, they probably party together. You guys have to understand this industry. I keep telling you, sports is not a job. Basketball is not a job. Rap is not a job. When there is an agenda to push, it doesn't matter if it's Black Lives Matter, it doesn't matter if it's Black Lives Matter, or it doesn't matter if it's the Island Boys kissing each other, or it doesn't matter if it's Tyler the Creator and Jaden Smith. What happens is when it's time to push an agenda, they're going to push an agenda. And to everybody out there, to all my mothers, to all my fathers, make sure that you raise your men to be warriors. At the end of the day, keep your kids, keep your sons, keep your daughters out of this entertainment industry. It goes on both sides. We still got to get into sexy rednecks, talk about Pound Town. At the end of the day, no, you need to get a 9 to 5 instead of Pound Town. But that's a problem. Too many people going to Pound Town instead of getting a job. Too many people going to Pound Town instead of working. Let it breathe. You guys have to understand, Tyler the Creator was the originator. Literally, Tyler the Creator was the originator of this movement when he dated Will Smith's son. Now you have the Island Boys. Their money is running low, and now they're running around on TikTok where a lot of these entertainers, they all have young, impressionable minds. They all have young fans. Listen, when I was growing up, not to get off topic, but growing up, my favorite rapper was BG. I didn't even know BG was doing heroin. I didn't even know BG was doing dog food. I didn't even know BG was a drug addict. At the end of the day, growing up, I thought BG was like one of the best rappers ever. Cash Money is the Army, better yet a David. So at the end of the day, I did not know that he was also getting messed up on bad contracts with the baby. I didn't realize BG was broke. I didn't realize because I was young. When you are young and you see these guys like Island Boys and they have all these females around them, they have Lamborghinis around them, they have McLarens around them, they have jewelry around them, they have pools in the backyards around them. You guys stop and think, wow, you become depressed. And this is why I'm making this video, because when you see people like Tyler, the Creator, when you see the Island Boys, when you see guys like Drake, you guys have to understand what they are doing in the industry is they are making these guys who are into guys the sex symbol for all women. And a lot of guys, not the people that watch my content, but the masses, they envy these guys and they think, oh man, I gotta make it just like the Island Boys. Now you probably got other twins that are going to try to copy and do the same thing the Island Boys are doing. Now let's talk about brothers. I have a brother 4 years older than me. At the end of the day, I will never ever kiss my brother. Never ever kiss my brother. Never. In the mouth, never ever. You guys have to understand, people are going to justify this and be like, oh, they're twins. You cannot justify two men kissing each other, even if they're brothers, even if they're cousins. There was no way that you could justify this. But let me tell you something about the Island Boys. Their money is running low. When your money runs low, you have to do desperate things for attention. Now, everybody keeps saying Boosie crying out, talking about pay me my money, pay me my money, do what's right, do what's right. He is screaming out now because his money is running out low. A lot of these guys that want to be rock stars, they get accustomed to the lifestyle. They get accustomed to the females. They get accustomed to the cars. They get accustomed to the jewelry. And what happens is when the money runs low, now they start to panic. You could tell when an artist is starting to panic. They start to do things outside of the music. The Island Boys, nobody is checking for the Island Boys for the music. They have a mansion. And one thing you guys do not understand is when you have a lot of luxurious items, when you have a mansion and you have to pay property taxes, a lot of people forgot about Little Pump.
Oh, yeah.
But Little Pump, he was another, I almost said Little Punk, but Little Punk that looks like a little punk. At the end of the day, he was also another one to push the agenda.
Hustlemon, you just gained a subscriber.
Every time you saw El Alpha, he was always with Little Pump in the Dominican Republic. You guys have to understand. The Island Boys, two brothers, making out with each other just to pay for the taxes on a mansion. It goes to show that they cannot afford this lifestyle. Let me tell you something about social media. Let me tell you something. I bought I bought some of the dopest sneakers that I ever bought today. Like some of the dopest sneakers that I ever bought today. And I did not show it on a story. I didn't show it on a community post. You know why? Because at the end of the day, nothing is cooler than actually doing things and not showing people on social media what you're doing. A lot of these influencers, when they take pictures with money, like the Island Boys in this picture, and they're showing you all these racks, they're showing you all these pinky rings, they're showing this to the youth so the youth could want to be next. You don't want to be like these guys. These guys, before they had to kiss each other, before they had to push an agenda, these guys were running around with so many girls. Look at my lifestyle. Look at my jewelry. Look at my cars. Now you got two men kissing each other at night. You got to stop and think. A lot of these guys, when the money run low, they have to push an agenda. And they know the money is going to run low. We heard the artist from Houston, Kirk Banks, and he was talking about how the artists, you got to pay for the albums. You got to pay for the dinner. You got to pay for the promotion. You got to pay for the marketing. A lot of these rappers, they don't have money. That's why listen, in the year 2023, everything is digital. Either you have money on your debit card, you have money on your credit card, but nobody is walking around with stacks of cash money. I am telling you, you are starting to witness the end of hip hop. In the year 2023, that is actually a Lamborghini payment is only $44,000 a month. There is nothing that they sell you in the industry that you can't afford in due time. When you see people driving McLarens, you can get a McLaren for about $140,000. When you see people driving Rolls Royces, listen, you could buy a Rolls Royce for about $100,000, and your payment's only going to be $2,500. You don't have to sell your soul for a Rolls Royce. You don't have to sell your soul for a Lamborghini. You don't have to sell your soul for a McLaren. Listen, do your research. Stop looking at what people have and start figuring out how much do things actually cost. And when you understand that things are actually affordable, you're going to stop and think, well, why would they join the industry? Easy, because they did not want to work a 9-to-5. When I tell you guys a 9-to-5 saved lives, a 9-to-5 saved lives. Look at the car to the left.
Hustlemon, you just gained a subscriber.
the Tesla Model X. You can get one of those right now for about $60,000. You don't have to sell your soul for a Tesla Model X. You don't have to kiss your brother for a Model X. Look at the car to the right. He has a McLaren, the entry-level McLaren, the one that costs $139,000. Your payment is probably going to be around $27,000, $3,000. You don't have to sell your soul for an entry-level McLaren. You guys have to understand, a lot of these men really don't want to work, but they want to live a rock star life. Let me tell you something before I finish this video. When you put tattoos on your face, you are making a bold statement in society. I will never work a job again. Now, if you're a truck driver, you could do it. If you own your own business, you could do it. But at the end of the day, a lot of these guys that are rock stars, you got to understand, rock stars, they don't want to work at all. A rock star is nothing more than a porn star. And I'm going to say this again. When I was growing up, you had people like Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. Oh, this fabulous, luxurious lifestyle. But the problem is they're not working. The Island Boys, they're supposed to be rappers. And notice I say supposed to be. They started off. So older men put tattoos on their faces. As older men, before I finish this video, it's up to us to lead by example. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. And when you lead by example and you show young men and you tell young men, hey, if you do X, Y, and Z, this is going to be the outcome. Hey, if you put face tattoos on your face, you're going to have to sell a lot of records because you cannot come back into regular society. The Island Boys, they're showing, sitting down in front of trucks, showing you jewelry, showing you money. But in reality, these guys are broke. A lot of these hip hop artists, they don't have the money. Everything belongs to the record labels. Everything is fronted. Their lifestyle is given to them. Before I finish this video, I want to talk about entitled men. As a man, tell yourself, I get what I deserve. And I'm going to say this again. I get what I deserve. If you did not deserve the Lambo, you don't get the Lambo. If you did not earn the Tesla Model X, you do not get the Tesla Model X. If you did not earn the McLaren, get suburbs to the industry. They are not from the streets, but they're trying to make it into the industry. And let me tell you guys something. Everybody that tried to make it into the industry, from Tyler Perry to Jamie Foxx to the Island Boys to Baby to Lil Wayne, all of these guys had one thing in common. They were all desperate and they were all broke and they were all homeless. Stay focused before you end up homeless.
Why the fuck would you come around here? I can see your heartbeat. Your bitch, she phony, she whack. I can hear them shoes click. So why the fuck would you stay around here?